It's been 9 months. Doing some audio stuff right now, so let's all of this down. See how it feels. So kind of wanted to just, I guess, stream longer. Sort of wanted to stream. And I don't know what kind of streaming I should be doing. So I figured, hey, I kind of like watching Fight Night. And I wonder if other people would too. So what's going on is I'm going to just set it up to having bots. How quiet am I? Because I know I'm quiet. Am I quiet compared to the game, or am I quiet because I'm quiet? Still, even to this point, am I quiet compared to the game? Hang on, I'm troubleshooting. So I'm doing custom characters that I made over, I guess, a year or so, and I'm going to start off with light heavyweight, and I'm going to have some just them beat the shit out of each other. So we're going to be going to the Thomas and Max Center, and this is going to be kind of like an expedition or exhibition, and we'll lead up to a main fight, and I think I'll end with that. So we'll do 6 rounds with 2 minutes. Fuck it, we'll do 3. These are the settings that we'll be going in with, and I feel like this is a comfortable setting. So here we go. We have Graves versus Hansen coming up first. And I believe Graves and Hansen. Well, first off, welcome to the Thomas and Max Center. We have Henry Graves versus Eddie Hansen. And we see that they're evenly weighed. Looks like Graves is taller. Here he is. He looks like he's quite focused. He's a man with an objective. He's the taller guy of the two, which means he'll probably be staying on the outside. Now, if I remember fighting him, he's definitely not that. And here's Eddie Hansen. He's got the look of confidence. He's probably going to be more of the inside fighter, coming up, giving him a little poke. A lot of pokes. He's going to be, I think he's going to be one to look out for. These are custom created characters, by the way. So, oh man. So the announcer would be sitting here going, and here he is, coming in from Los Angeles, Henry Graves, and from Sacramento, USA, Eddie Hansen. And the ref telling them, hey, keep it clean. Listen to his rules. Keep, touch gloves when ready. So we're going to be back here in the booth. So they're definitely going at it like they're wanting to get some get this done and over with. And there's someone good counter punching. He wound up stepping back a little bit. That would be Hansen. Graves going for a powerful punch, but missing. He's missing a lot of his stuff. Hansen seems to be wanting to keep away from him. There's a nasty cut on Hansen's nose. Yeah, no, on his left eye. Hansen's got a nice cut. They are going at it like they want this done and over with. 3 rounds, and they're not even... They're trying to Mike Tyson this. Beautiful punch. He's stunned. Hansen is stunned by that rockin' punch. He's back at it. Let's see if he can walk away from this. He needs to get a little bit of room. Make sure he's not coming up with a powerful punch. Hansen getting his face beat in. That cut's getting nasty. See if the referee will take a look at it. Beautiful. He stepped right into that punch and wound up feeling it. Graves seems to be going in for nothing but power punches. How this will play in the longer rounds, we'll see. Looks like Graves has a little cut on his left eye too. Beautiful punch by Graves. And Hansen is stunned. He's feeling that. Graves is going in for the kill. Missing horribly, but see if Hansen can get back up and back to fighting. He's reeling from that. See, he needs to readjust his strategy. Make sure he's keeping that face protected. But he can't let Graves know that he's hurt. He needs to keep fighting, and right now that doesn't seem to be a thing. He's hurt, and he's letting Graves know. Oh, beautiful comeback. Graves winds up hitting Hansen with a nice right hand. Beautiful right hand by Hansen, and Graves says, here's a little bit for you. Nice left hook by Hansen. 10 seconds. And that's the end of the first round.
Dedrick, don't stand in front of it. Nice work on the inside. Good job.
So,
keep that up.
Hansen wound up getting stunned a little bit. He's hurting real bad, and that right eye, or that left eye, is cut real bad. There might even be some swelling too. Yeah, that eye is completely shut. And so now he needs to needs to keep his distance, keep his guard up.
Jab, then straight down the middle. You got that? Jab, jab, right.
And make sure that he comes back strong. Beginning of the second round, and it's clear who is currently winning. Graves coming back, knowing that his opponent was weakened twice. Hansen seems to have gotten his feet back, coming back with a beautiful combination. Graves trying to get a punch in, but Hansen's trying to make sure he's not getting anything in. Nice jab. Ooh. Graves is continuing on with those hard hits. It's not something you want to be on the other end of. Keep in mind, these two are at the same weight, 160 pounds, at the very bottom of the light heavyweight division. Nice counter. And they said, here, have some of mine. Both eat a fist. Hansen covering up. It's all he really can do. It doesn't seem like he's doing much to Graves. Graves has the power, but I don't think he has the speed. Hansen really needs to start looking for those counter punches, but he's not doing that. I think at this point Hansen should focus on wearing Graves down. Keep just out of reach. Give him a little bit of a jab. Graves, on the other hand, is doing what he should be doing, is just laying into him. Graves is looking tired. Beautiful left uppercut by Graves. And they said, here, have a little bit of mine. Jabbing. There, they want to end this so bad. That cut on Hansen is not getting better. Right in the corner, exactly where you don't want to be. Nowhere to go. Wound up getting a little out of the way a little bit. So we're approaching the end of the second round. And seems to be doing quite well. Graves has been unrelenting this entire time. He clenches up, tries to get his breath. I don't really blame him. He's been doing nothing but power punches. This might be the opportunity for Hansen. Oh! They are going at it. Final few seconds left. They're going all out, trying to get the other man a little bit weakened before they go back to their benches. Or their,
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay?
Eddie Hansen's eyes are not looking good, and that cut does not look well. He really needs to start looking at his defensive abilities, but I don't think he's got the heart for it. However, Graves looks tired. He's moving as hard as fast as possible, and that might wind up kicking him in the end. Remember, we got 3-minute matches or 3-minute rounds. There's 6 rounds. We're on the third round. Currently, it seems like Graves is doing a wonderful job. If I had a scoreboard, I would say Graves is definitely in the lead. Hansen showing us a little bit of that speed. Graves is looking tired. Good trade of blows. Hansen just staying a little bit outside.
Get your hands up.
And Hansen winds up clinching to get some breath, but Graves says, no way. Beautiful uppercut on Hansen. He's going to be feeling that tomorrow, that's for certain. Graves is looking tired, but he keeps throwing those heavy punches. Still got a lot of fight in him, but for how much longer? We're about to find out. Hansen going on the offensive. Might be a good time to do so. With Graves slowing down, his punches might be able to start doing something. Graves is still hitting hard. A lot of blocks going on. A lot of successful blocks. Oh, beautiful left hook on the Hansen. If he doesn't keep his guard up, he's going to be on the mat here soon. Nice combination by Hansen onto Graves. Graves showing his tiredness with some slow jabs, trying to keep a distance on him. Graves getting hit by a combination. He's not giving up. Beautiful jab. Nice combination from Hansen. We're approaching the end of the third round. Hansen is trying to give him all he's got. 10 seconds left. And that's the end of the third round. Graves looking very tired, which means he won't be punching as well. Whereas Hansen looks really messed up.
I don't want you to slug it out.
Also, his eyes are swollen.
Keep your range.
His left eye
Jab,
looks
jab,
like it's
right,
completely
okay?
swollen shut. Hopefully his corner can do something about that. And here we go. So Hansen, according to Teddy's scorecard, had a good job. Offensively, he's able to keep up has good exchange between the two of them. Hansen seems to be finding that offensive spot, being able to keep up with his stamina and just lay into Graves. But Graves still has the power. Hansen just laying into him with the combination punches. Some of these punches are getting through Graves' block. Hansen trying to get through with some jabs. There it is. Graves is stunned by a nice straight. Hansen trying to capitalize on Graves' shaky legs, but Graves winds up snapping back too. Now he just needs to get back on that bicycle and keep riding it out. Beautiful stun. That was another straight hand by Hansen. Graves is looking a little bit wobbly right now. Hansen, there it is. Graves being knocked down by a nice gut punch. And he's back up on the 5th count. The referee says he can continue. After that, he really needs to... Oh, he is not doing okay. Hansen going in for another knockdown. Can he capitalize? There it is. 2nd knockdown. Graves needs to look into his heart and find that strength to get back up. Can he do it? And there he is, before the 10th second. He really needs to, and he's stunned again, and he's down again. Can he come up from the jaws of defeat, or does Hansen have this in the bag? He seems to be struggling to get back up. And it's done. It's all over. Graves is knocked down. Eddie Hansen is the winner by knockout. And basically this was a matter of one fighter exerting himself too much and the other fighter waiting, just sitting there and waiting. He took the punches and he sat there and waited, and he conserved his energy the best he could, and then when he could capitalize on it, he did. So that's the end of the first match that we have tonight. Winner by knockout, Eddie Hansen. 4th round. Stay with us for a little bit longer, and we'll have another match coming up. So, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna drink a little bit, maybe have a little snack. I'll get this set up. So, I will personally in my sultry voice, I guess. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Thomas and Max Center. Tonight we have another exhibition match while I'm still entertained by this prospect. We have James Harper versus Dedrick Frock. James Harper is the taller of the two, but also lighter. He seems to be focused. He's ready for this. He's a very good fighter, a very hard fighter if I recall correctly. And fans seem to enjoy him. Dedrick Frock, 5'9", 174 pounds. Germany's fittest for the light heavyweight. And he seems to be focused too, looking ready for this fight. This might be a good match. Both are heavy hitters. Dedrick, however, is a little bit conservative. Hang on. And in the blue corner, James Harper from Washington, D.C., USA. And in the red corner, Dedrick Frock from Berlin, Germany. The referee issuing commands, letting them know the rules. Here they go. So Dedrick likes to fight on the outside when he can. He'll just always be a little bit outside of the reach. And you'll be able to see that here. Beautiful. Beautiful display of athleticism. Already forgot his name. Harper? Harper and Frock. I should probably write that down next time. What we have here is a southpaw fighting a non-southpaw. That would be Harper, who is a primarily left-hand fighter. Frock is traditional. Fights with his right. Beautiful hits by Harper. Nice long hands right to the face. He's staying outside, trying to tire him out. Frock always just a little bit outside of Harper's reach.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Swing and a miss. You're going to be seeing a lot of that. Right in the corner, though. You know where to go. Nice combination from Frock. Good body shot. Harper saying, here's a little bit of my own. Combination attempted and blocked by Dedrick. He's got a good, beautiful combination onto Frock. Harper said, I had enough of this. Beautiful counter punch. Seems like they're testing the waters out with each other. Good clinch, but it's not what everyone's here for. Beautiful punches on the Harper. Frock landing some good ones. Harper looking a little bit tired. These misses are definitely wearing him down. Frock avoiding all of the punches possible. Wonderful right hand by Frock. Frock seeming to staying just outside of Harper's reach. Landing jabs every now and then. There it is, the end of the first round.
Jab and move. Jab and move. Look.
Harper's looking a little bit tired. Frock in good condition.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab
Aside from
pumping
that
and
eye,
throw the lead
apparently.
right
That
hand,
is
right?
a
You
nice
are winning this
swollen
fight.
eye.
Work. Hit the body.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
And second round about to begin. Here we go. They're coming out of the gates looking for a fight already. But Dedrick is nice combination. Dedrick looking to tire his opponent out a little bit more. Just staying just outside of his punches. Wonderful defense. Nothing's getting through that. Wonderful jab straight into Frock's face. But Frock says, here's a little bit of my own. Good exchange between the two. Harper trying to get some hits in, but Frock's just stays just outside. Good body shots by Frock. This will help tire Harper down, those body shots. But Harper's making sure that he's getting hit, or Frock's getting hit.
Keep your head moving.
Wonderful left hook onto Frock, but Frock continues to hit him with that nice jab. Wearing him down a little bit by piece. Frock getting some good hits taken onto him. That face does not look to be doing so well. Harper giving it all with each punch. But Frock is clearly the faster man. Definitely looking for those counter punches. Frock's good defense is good, gets him with that counter punch. But Harper just interrupts a lot of his punches in that exchange. And they clinch, trying to get some air.
Nice work.
Swing and a miss. Just a lot of missing. Harper is tiring himself down. We're down to the final 30 seconds of this round. 20 seconds left, and they're going for the exchange.
Keep working the body.
10 seconds left. Got a good exchange there. It says, have a little bit of this. Oh, and Harper is stunned. Right at the very end. He's got to look deep inside of himself.
Holy shit, you are in control.
And hopefully
of this
his
fight,
corner
man.
can
Don't get careless out there, right?
get
Just
that under
keep
control.
Boxing smart. Keep your hands moving and keep busy.
I'd like to say thank you for, the two people that are watching. Probably just one.
Whenever he misses
This is a silly idea.
you're okay, don't
Didn't
worry.
really want to play anything.
You're
Just want
doing
to
fine.
watch stuff.
I need
So,
you to move your head more side.
Here we go. Start of the third round. Not the very last 10 seconds, Frock wound up stunning Harper.
Nice.
And so hopefully Harper can look inside himself, see what's going on. readjust his strategy. Beautiful exchange. Harper giving it to them all.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good body shots. A nice exchange between the two of them. Wound up, he's going for that jab, or that straight. He's trying to get through the defense, but Harper's looking really tired now. Good headshots onto Frock. Harper giving him a little bit of something. But a little bit of something is all he's got left now. Wonderful exchange between the two of them. Frock just sitting out there, keeping his guard up, letting Harper tire himself out. Wonderful exchange between the two of them. Minute left in this, I believe, third round. Good left hook by Frock. There it is. He's stunned. Harper is stunned. He's got to survive the onslaught now. Frock hesitating. Harper seems to be recovering now. He's got his feet back up, even if they are a little bit wobbly. Definitely trying to give a statement of, hey, you may have gotten me, but I ain't tired yet. Final 10 seconds. And Harper is stunned again. He is down. He cannot be saved by the bell. And that is the end of the third round. Harper is back up and he needs to get back into his corner.
Okay.
So Frock seemed to have capitalized on Harper's fatigue.
Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
And the fourth round about to begin. Harper getting knocked down the very last 2 seconds. Harper is looking very tired. He wound up exerting himself way too much in the early rounds. And I don't see him seeing the distance. He needs to find that strength. Oh, he is stunned again. Frock moving in, hesitating a little bit. Not capitalizing on it. Harper shakes him back up into status quo. Harper hit by a nice uppercut. He's still got some fight in him. Definitely trying to say, you may have got me, but I'm still fighting. Harper hit by a wonderful left hand. Swing and a miss. One of Harper's biggest mistakes was not letting Frock approach him. Frock will continuously step back just outside and let Harper tire himself out.
Now that he has, we're seeing that Harper is having a hard time staying away from those punches, staying upright. Harper looking a little bit wobbly. Frock still looking like he's got a lot of fight left in him. Frock moving in for the offensive run. A minute left in this fourth round.
You're doing great.
Harper's still very much tired, unable to get through Frock's defenses. Wonderful counter punch by Frock. Frock gently tapping Harper, just to remind him that he's there. We're about to hit 10 seconds left.
Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy.
Frock's eye is swollen.
Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
I feel like if the corner keeps working on it, they'll get it down back into fighting condition. Harper is looking quite tired.
Certainly don't stand in front of it. Pace yourself, okay? No wild punches. Pick your punches.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Beginning of the fifth round is about to start. Here we go. Harper is still coming in as strong as he can, throwing every punch that he could possibly can, trying to make a statement that he can still fight, but Frock winds up getting him with a nasty left hand followed by a right hand to the gut, dropping him. And Harper needs to find the strength to get back up. And he does. And he is dropped again by a wonderful straight right hand right through his defenses. But can he get back up? He's looking very tired. And Harper is back up. He just needs to survive at this point, and Frock knows it. Frock hesitating a little bit, letting him tire himself out. And there's a wonderful left uppercut. And nail grazes him a little bit, but that seems to be just enough. Can Harper get back up? That is a no. He is down. Harper is knocked out, and Dedrick Frock ends up winning this match. And thank you for joining us for this exhibition. Stay tuned. We have another one coming right up. And I will personally be taking a little break of myself while I get everything set up. So there's the scoreboard. And here are the stats. Welcome back to the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight. We have Chase Land and Ronald Dunn. This is a main event series, 1 out of 2. Chase coming in from California, 5'8", 175 pounds, incredibly aggressive, and doesn't know when to stop. He's a hard hitter too. And his opponent, which we're about to see here, Ronald Dunn from Denver, United States of America. 6'2", 160 pounds, also incredibly confident and full of himself. Confident that he can take on Chase. He too is incredibly aggressive. Doesn't know when to stop. In the blue corner, hailing from California, Chase Land. In the red corner, coming from Denver, California, in Colorado, Ronald Dunn. The ref giving the rules, reminding him what to do. Touch gloves. First round about to begin of this 12-round main event. They are going straight at it. They want this. They want this done as soon as possible. Land covering up his body as best as he can, but his punches are getting through. Dunn is able to get through that defense. A lot of swinging and misses right now. Despite this being a main event, the two of these are one of the lower tier fighters of these custom fighters. Their inexperience with the stronger fighters means that this should be a good and probably a short match. Them constantly throwing punches at each other at full force, mind you. Good combination. Dunn hit by a hard left by Land. But Dunn continuing to just wail on Land as best as possible. They are just trading shots, and I'm not sure if we'll be seeing a first round knockout or not. I can't really comment on this because it's like he gets punched, there gets punched, everybody's getting punched. A beautiful evasion. They're starting to, I guess, try and do defensive maneuvers against each other, but Dunn having the reach against Land, both in height, but Land has a quite the advantage because he can exploit the body a little bit more. There's a lot of openings that Dunn can create because he's so tall. But both of them are treating each other like they're inside fighters. Dunn is pinned up against the corner. Land is trying to keep him there. And Dunn is still up against the ropes. They're now back. Dunn is back into the ropes. This is a bad spot for any boxer to find themselves in. You do not want to be finding yourself against the ropes. Wonderful counterpunch by Land. Dunn just continuing to work on him at a steady pace. We're at the last 10 seconds of the first round. And we'll see if anything comes out of this. Them constantly beating each other down. This is why we have a main event right here, is that they are continuously trying to beat each other down, wearing each other down with these face punches and body punches. Dunn having to reach down a little bit in and get to his body. Whereas Land has the body right there, but he has to reach out a little bit to get the face. So each man is at a disadvantage with each other, but also at a great advantage for a particular body part. So let's see if they capitalize on that. They're probably just going to continue to beat each other until one of them goes down. Good uppercut by Land, followed by a right hook, and now they're just trading blows. Land clenches to get a little bit of breathing space. Good uppercut, they trade blows, but the left hook by Dunn. You can see that hurt. They're trading blows some more. Wonderful left hook by Land, followed by an uppercut. Dunn winds up landing an uppercut of his own. A lot of body shots going in on Land. Dunn wants to tire him out. He just needs to be cognizant that he's not tiring himself out. Dunn back in the corner, exactly the wrong place where you do not want to be. Dunn fighting like he is backed in the corner, throwing all the punches, trying to keep himself safe. Wound up punching himself away from the corner, where Land is going back into... Oh, no. Dunn wants him clutching, trying to get a breath of fresh air. Dunn going straight for the offensive. Land trying to keep his guard up. They're exchanging blows. You can definitely see the wear and tear starting to form on both of them. They're getting tired from these constant punches. Dunn being able to land most of his punches seems to be keeping up the fight. Good exchange. We have less than a minute left on this second round. You definitely see that both of them have a thick head, or that are really weak punches. But they are able to take each other toe-to-toe, pound for pound, blow for blow. And they have no signs of stopping right now. They are trading shots again. We have less than 30 seconds left. Dunn steps back just enough to stay out of Land's reach. 10 seconds remain. He clenches to waste the clock. He's looking a little bit... Wonderful hit. Holy. Land is definitely rocked by a few punches in that final moments.
I need you to focus. Anticipate his punches, okay?
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't fight this fight. Jab and move.
The beginning of the third round, and Land is looking tired. He's been exerting himself, and he can't keep up the fight. We're going to be seeing a short 12 rounds if we even get to what I'm thinking the 6th round. They're both coming out of the gate strong as ever, throwing as many punches as possible, focusing very little on defense. It's like a scene out of a Rocky movie as both of them keep just punching the heck out of each other. Beautiful counter punch. Land just kind of weaved right out of the way and got him with a straight right hand. But Dunn is just continuously laying down on him, throwing every conceivable punch that he can throw. Both of them trying to get a breath of fresh air so they can begin the next volley of punches to each other. And they are trading blows once again. A little bit hard to see the action, but it's about what you would expect. Beautiful left uppercut on Dunn. Dunn is down and he needs to find the strength to get back up and figure out what happened. Land wound up getting done with an unexpected left hand, and it seemed to have knocked him down. They're going back at it. Blow for blow. One has to wonder if we can see something like that knockdown again. Both fighters are starting to look tired. Blows once more. And we are approaching the end with a minute left. Chase is rocked by a hard right hook. They're trading blows, trying to catch each other's breath again. You can see they're getting tired. They're punter. They're getting more wobbly. Now we get to see who gets to outlast each other first. Still trying to trade blows. Still trying to keep up that same pace. But Dunn is stepping back. He needs that. He needs that air. Land is still trying to give it all. There it is. The end of the third round.
Keep closing the gap. When you get too close to him,
Pace yourself, okay? No wild punches. Pick your punches. Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
And the beginning of the fourth round is starting up. According to one of our people on the... oh! Dunn is stunned. He's retreating. Land needs to capitalize on this. Now, if you recall, Dunn was wound up getting knocked down by an unexpected left uppercut. So he needs to take a deep look inside and stay away from those punches. Land approaching Dunn with a few jabs and taking quite a few punches of his own. Just walking into those punches. And Dunn is stunned again. Or knocked down again by a left hook into the body. Will he be able to get back up this time? Dunn looking a little bit slow on the get up. Will he be able to get back up? No! Dunn is down. He is out. He's unable to make it back up before the count. That means Chase Land, is the winner tonight. And there he is, the victor of one of our main events. So thank you for joining us for one of our main events for tonight. The final main event is going to be a heavyweight event. And it's time for me to take a break. So there's the scorecard. Here's the fight totals, and I will be right back as I continue to set everything up. Welcome back, everyone, to the Thomas and Mack Center for our second and final main event for the night. We have Tito Black versus Marshall Stevens. Tito Black hails from Denver, Colorado. 6'8", 260 pounds, and has 88 inches of arm. Meanwhile, Marshall Stevens, 5'11", 218 pounds, is going up against Tito Black, hailing from Detroit, United States of America. It's Michigan, if I'm not mistaken. In the blue corner, hailing from Denver, Colorado, Tito Black. And the red corner, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, Marshall Stevens. Refs explaining the rules. Touch gloves. And this 12-round main event starts now. Tito is a clear outside fighter, strong, powerful, has a long reach and unrelenting force. Marshall's needs to keep an eye on that distance, just stay a little bit outside. Tito is unrelenting right now. Marshall's barely throwing in punches. Marshall unable to get in close. Wonderful straight jab. Stevens unable to get close as Black just continues to be unrelenting. So what we have here is Black is extremely tall, has an extremely long reach. He's able to get where Stevens cannot. Which means Stevens is walking into... Stevens is stunned by a wonderful right hook. Can Tito wind up capitalizing on it? He is wobbly. Is he able to get back in the game? I think he's, I think Stevens is still a bit wobbly. He's shooken up from that punch. Black is still going in. Absolutely unrelenting. Unbelievable. Marshall is having a tough time getting punches in. He has to not only deal with Black's height, but his reach. As he walks in, he's dealing with these punches. Black is still unrelenting, giving him all he's got. If Stevens can just survive, maybe he can outlast Black. But we gotta get there to begin with. Black doing a lot of missing now. They trade blows. Stevens doing a little bit of
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now.
a little bit of exchange there. He's walking into these punches, and the right side of his face is not looking good.
It's all right. Keep moving.
The final 10 seconds of this round, and it is clear and evident that Black wants this to end as quickly as possible.
All right. Very nice. How you feeling? Good? All right, very nice. You need to finish with the hook. Finish with the hook. It's easy. It's theirs right there. Just like we practiced in the gym.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
And here's the beginning of the second round. Black was a formidable fighter. Clear to see who the better of the fighters is. But that was only the first round. Can we expect the same kind of performance on the second or third? If we even get to the third. Black coming in strong. Missing a lot. A lot of the punches are not connecting. Stevens just keeping just outside. He knows he's hurt. Steven getting rocked by a nice right hook. Stevens is making Black miss a lot, which is very advantageous, but he's got to just stay just outside of those punches, or else Black is going to be assaulting him. Stevens is up against a rope, getting absolutely beat down on by Black. Stevens is trying to keep Black outside of his range, making them miss, making himself tired. And when he can't, he's trying to keep his defense up. Black gets him with a nice left hand and followed by a right. That's a good combo. Stevens got a little bit of punches in on that. Hard punch by Black. Black is still giving him everything that he can. Stevens is trying to punch where he can. Good exchange between the two of them. Black going in at an unrelenting pace, but now we're starting to see him tire out. He took a few steps back, maybe to create some false hope, but Black is back in it. Stevens will end up getting him with a nice right hook, but he's still getting absolutely assaulted by Black. Stevens hit by a good left hand I should say. And again, pushed up against the ropes. This is exactly where you don't want to find your boxer to be. We have less than a minute left. 20 seconds.
Guard your head. Go!
And Black winds up clinching for no good reason.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay?
Stevens' face is not looking good.
You're doing fine. He's just beating you to
His
the
corner
punch,
needs
that's
to
all.
figure that out and fix him up, try and reduce that swelling. Black, on the other hand, is looking quite well. He looks a bit tired, but he's been going at full speed the entire time.
Jab, right, all right? That's what I want to see. 1-1-2 all night long.
And here we are at the beginning of the third round. Can Black wind up keeping the same pace that he's been doing? Or will Stevens be able to outpace him and outmatch him? Wonderful exchange there. Both of them getting rocked by their hardest punches. Black wound up clinching, trying to get some air, a little bit of space to breathe. Stevens wound up catching Black on a nice counter punch. And they exchange each other's blows. Black is still very much unrelenting, even though he's visibly tired now. Not sure if he's going for the technical knockout at this point or if he's going for the straight knockout. But we'll find out if he can keep up this pace. Stevens trying to give himself a little bit as he's pushed up against the ropes yet again. Getting hit by a nice left hand. Good exchange. Black still unrelenting. Stevens trying to land blows where he can, but he keeps walking into punches. He's pushed up against the ropes yet again. Black trying to catch his breath for a moment. Stevens continuously punching. His punches are getting better, or his blocks are getting better as Black is getting more tired. Black pushing him up against the ropes. We are down to the final minute of this round. Good exchange there. Black trying to keep him up against the ropes. Black creating a little bit of distance to give himself some room to breathe. Black continuously being unrelenting in his fight. Stevens trying to get where he can, but he's not throwing enough punches. With Black constantly assaulting him, he's not able to get an opening unless he takes a punch to give a punch. That's the end of this round.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Get in there.
Black seems to be getting more and more tired, where Stevens is hanging on. His eye is looking bad as we are approaching the 4th round.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Okay?
So according to Teddy's scorecard, they are just about even. Black wound up falling short on the last round, and it seems like it's because he's not connecting as many punches. He's tired, he's throwing everything, he's letting a few punches get slipped through, I would say. Despite being the person who's throwing all the punches, it takes energy to throw those punches, and Stevens is coming back knowing that. Despite his swollen eye, he's coming back. He knows that he's still got the energy. He can see his opponent getting tired, so he's able to retaliate a little bit better, block those punches better. But Black is still very much unrelenting. Steven tries to walk in and he's getting a fist. Steven's trying to create a counter at this point, but just constantly is falling short. Tito's hands Beautiful counter straight to the body from Stevens to Black. Black still looking tired, but still not giving up. Probably working on the philosophy of he can't punch me if I keep punching him.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see you.
Black slowly trying to approach him so he can keep up the fight, but Stevens is looking like he wants him to get tired. We are past the second minute mark, 20 seconds into the third minute. I should say second minute. Stevens trying to get punches in where he can, with Black's strikes faltering. It seems like he's able to do so. 10 seconds approaching fast.
Come on.
Wonderful exchange.
He's thrown his load. That was it. It's time. Go for him now. Jab. Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish to the body.
Throw the uppercut with everything. It's on a little bit slow in there. Throw the uppercut, then the left hook to the head. There you go. Keep circling. Just don't stand in front of him. Keep circling now, champ.
As we are in the fifth round, we can see that Stevens is coming back, or at least making a comeback. He's more energized, he's able to keep his breath up, and it's no wonder. Black has been throwing every punch available to him, and has tired himself out deeply. And now he's basically got to survive at this point.
Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet moving.
Stevens trying to get some punches in, able to get some in on the body. Good exchange there of uppercuts. Black missing. Black is stunned by a left hand. Stevens trying to capitalize on this stun. Black is coming back. Black is down. He is down from an exchange of punches. As a resilient fighter, I expect him to be back up. He is, but can he last? Black trying to make sure that he throws punches, try to keep an opening between him and Stevens now. Stevens knows that Black is weak and can't take that many punches. And Black is rocked by a left hand again, trying to throw some punches, keep the distance on himself. Stevens trying to capitalize on him. Oh, wonderful left hand winds up rocking Black. Can he get back up on this? He's a little bit shaky on his get up. Can he get back up? No, he cannot. That's the bell. Black winds up losing by knockdown. Stevens is the victor. What we considered as the underdog. Stevens wound up roughing it out and catching him. And there you have it, folks. On the second main event, Stevens is the victor. I thank you all for joining me for tonight. I hope you have fun with this. I know I did. My voice probably didn't. Um, so I'm gonna see what I can do. Maybe prolong this stream, but definitely not with Fight Night. So let me get together with some people and see what I can do. But if I don't come back, have a good night. This will be on YouTube by tomorrow. So, have a good night if I don't come back, or see you shortly.